Press Glass, Ridgeway, Virginia. Heck of a nice looking facility. All new down here, all new roads, all new cul-de-sac. It's raining. I'm gonna try to cover the GoPro up a little bit here. Out in the mountains of West by Gosh, Virginia. Raining, like I said. Impressive facility here. Trailer drove okay. I ran totally out of hours. I think I'd mentioned last video. Today I only got 5 hours and 15 minutes. If they don't get me off, I need 2.5 hours to get to Laurinburg. So the other guy's still unloading. So if they don't get me off pretty quick, I'm gonna be stuck here till 4 o'clock tonight, which is okay too, I guess. I'm ready to go back to sleep, so I'm okay. But yeah, here we are. Some things are just never meant to be. Rolled out from the receiver. When I rolled in, I had about 5 hours and some. They did not send me to Laurinburg, they sent me to Churchill. Churchill's about 4 hours and some. So I finally get another driver helps me, and I get everything, all the glass off, get everything secured. I'm good to go. I can make it. I'm gonna be right on the cusp, you know. But you normally make up time because the GPS will say that a road is 55 when it's 65. So you're doing 65 and you're making up time. So I came out of the plant and I went down 220 and I was going to go 770 south. Jumped on 770 south, no problem. Been through there before. It's really windy, really hilly, but it's tight. And I get down here about 10 miles. The road is just shut down, closed. Just signs. A power line was hanging low and a semi caught it. And it tore into the roof fairing, into the refrigerator unit that was on the truck. Yeah, it was. And then it pulled the poles down. So I'm like, I asked the gal there if there's any of the roads. I'm not from here. I'm like, well, importing people now or something to do the road work, because if she's not from here. So another driver came up, he said, you can't take any of these roads, they're all restricted to 38 feet trailer because they're too tight, you can't turn them. So I ended up having to turn around and go all the way back out to 220. So I think it was 8 or 10 miles, and that would have been, you know, at 60 would have been 10 minutes each way, but 35 and 40 in the corners, yeah, I was done. So I just rolled up here to Mount Airy. I was supposed to take 770, work my way down to Mount Pilot, which I think Andy called Pilot Mountain. But anyhow, there's all kinds of Mayberry stuff here. Anyhow, I didn't make it. And of course the driver facing camera is just going off because I'm violating the lines, because I got to get the steer tires on that line to keep the trailer out of the ditch on that side. It's that tight down through there. You know, and it's just buzzing and it's beeping, it's screaming. It's just, you know, I hate this truck. I really do. You know, it's just something is always beeping, honking, buzzing, alarming all the time. You know, I heard a driver the other day tell me that all this they're collecting on the cameras and all this they're collecting on the everything is just so they can write a program to replace all the drivers. And you know what, that's probably actually accurate. You know, if they can get it down to some numbers that they plug into a computer on how the drivers drive and how they handle and situations, and they'll replace every one of us. And you get ass clowns like Elon Musk, who would be probably in the gutter somewhere starving to death had he not been propped up with taxpayer dollars. He's going to replace all these truck drivers with these here electric battery powered trucks, you know. But anyhow, I'll get down to Churchill tomorrow, and I got a load going to this someplace in Pennsylvania. I don't know, but I'm gonna get a shower here. I hadn't eaten since 1 a.m. I had a pack of crackers, so I ate some really good homemade spaghetti. They got this little truck stop here, and I'll get fuel in the morning, roll down to Churchill. Load don't deliver till Monday, so I probably I need to do a reset, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do a reset now because I couldn't make it to Churchill tonight. We'll see.